Hi everyone, my name is James Suhon. I'm a graduate support engineer here at eOne Solutions. And today I'm just going to kind of do a quick crash course on some of the common uses for details and where you'd want to put them. So I'm going to go ahead and hop into Popdock right here. So here are Popdock, and today I'm going to go ahead and kind of show some stuff with GP and how we can use these details to make our GP list just a little bit better. So starting us off, I'm going to head down to my GP Gateway connector. So here we're going to focus on these two lists, accounts and account transactions. These are going to be our bread and butter for this. So we're going to open up our accounts list first. So to start off, we're going to put a detail below the record. Now we do have a detail for sidebar, but that's usually not recommended, as you know, sidebar is a little cramped, a little small. Usually for card widgets or something like that, but I'm not going to get into that today. We're just going to focus on below the record and drill down. So we're going to start with below. We're going to add a custom detail right off the bat. We're going to call this account transactions. Bam. I'm just going to keep it at 100 records, keep it simple. We want a display method below the record. Here we got our connector. We're going to go financial. We're going to grab that account transactions. Now, we're not going to add any filters on this just because we're going to keep it this way because I'll show that in the drill down. But usually you can add a filter that'll filter out the records to keep it consistent with what you're trying to do. So it's on a record to record basis. But I'm not going to do that on this one. So for fields, we're just going to go ahead. We're going to add our existing default fields. Nice feature. So and then it grabs these default fields right off the account transactions list. These are set defaults. Obviously, if yours are different, those will pop up. But for now, here's the defaults. We can add them in as we want. We're just going to keep it at that for now. So now we have our account transactions detail created. I'm just going to go ahead and duplicate this. We're going to head back to the home page and we're going to open up our accounts list. So we go down, GP Gateway, Financial, Accounts. We're going to go ahead and add that in. Now, once that loads in, as you can see, we got a few accounts in here, just a couple. But down here in the corner, there's our detail account transactions. So we're going to open this up. And as you can see, no record's been selected. It's not finding anything. But what we can do is it'll say that until we go ahead and we click right here. Now it's loading. Bam, there's our list. There's our data. It's coming through. Everything's right there. That is our below the record detail. So anytime, and if we switch, it's going to switch as well. We got that set up on a record to record basis. You're going to have different records coming through with the corresponding data from that list that comes right through. Now we're going to focus on a nice drill down. So once we go to a drill down detail, we're going to go back to list. We are going to add a custom detail. We're also going to name this account transactions. So as you can see, same thing, we're going to keep it to 100 records, but on our display method, we're going to change it to drill down to a new page. So now we select our list, count transactions, go to filter. We're going to set this on a record to record setup. So we want account number equals account number. That way we're making sure we're getting the correct records in the account transactions list that correspond with the account itself. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to add some fields. And for this one, I'm just going to go ahead and add them all. There's a lot of fields that may not be necessary. You can go ahead and pick them through as you'd like. I'm just adding them all in just so we can see everything's there. Obviously, you got your security, your endpoints to test it, but now we have our details. So we're going to go back, and as you can see, if I right click, we can't drill down. Even if I refresh, I go ahead, can't drill down. Select the record, can't drill down. We're going to close this and we're going to open it up fresh. So we're going to go to our connector, GP Gateway, Financial, Accounts, Default View, and we're going to add it. Now if I click on a record and I right click, there's our drill down, and I select that. It brings us over, bam, account number 1210, corresponding to what we selected. So we're going to select 1205, account transactions. There we go. All our stuff from 1205. It's as easy as that. Those are the basics of drill downs in Popdock. You can do this on any connector. You can do it on your BC. You can have it connect between the two. You can have, if if your account number matches your number in BC and GP, you can have your GP in a drill down that hooks onto your BC numbers. It's as easy as that. Details are nice. They'll help you boost your list and just make them that much better. As always, thank you for watching these videos. If you like them, keep coming back. Keep watching them. It'll help you out a ton. We love to help you out. And as always, thank you and have a nice day.